I've got some more spots to capture on Ghost, and then I don't know what to do. I'm just enjoy exploring on this game more than often.
Yeah.
The only thing with the PS4 is I'll never buy digital. If
What
I
was that?
have with the PS4, the games I'll never buy the digital versions.
Yeah.
Gotta have the physical copy. The
Hmm.
same price, like I'd rather have
The
the
disc.
box, yeah. And like this one, because I pre-ordered it, I got a nice looking box for it. I think one thing I need to do to upgrade my stuff. Yeah, when are you gonna start streaming?
Um. So I was thinking I'll start off by maybe putting some YouTube videos together.
Yeah,
Um. Just because the thing with streaming, like the amount of interruptions, like the house is quiet at the minute, but normally the house is really fucking loud.
yeah.
Um. So like I was thinking I'll wait until I get a place to start streaming because I don't want to be on camera with fucking all my family walking around in the background and
Dom walking
just
with his dick out.
well, some of the things that my mom says as well, it's just they're not like it is not safe to be streaming that. Um,
Yeah,
so yeah, I thought I might just record myself playing a few games and mess around, see like whether. I think the thing is, it's trying to find something like you need to be funny sort of thing, or you need to the content needs to be enjoyable. So I need to find something to actually do with it because I
I
don't just
mean,
want to.
if I
If I'm
play a
just sat
horror
there with a
game, I've
still
got the same
face,
straight face.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's why I was thinking I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't play horror games. I could probably just record like me playing some games with you lot and
You
stuff
should
like that.
probably just put on Alex, get her to show some cleavage. You'll get lots of views.
Yeah, that's all I do. I just get Alex to get her toes out behind me, put them on fucking on my head.
Just get a wig and just tell everyone you're a woman. It'll be fine.
Good show, actually. All right,
Doesn't
I'm gonna
matter.
play State of Decay.
A hole's a hole.
Fucking any hole's a goal.
Yeah. Why don't you stream it on Discord? Because then I can watch it as well.
What do you actually want to watch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I need to get my chats. Okay, my chat's up. No. I don't think anyone's messaged.
I could actually share a camera as well.
Yeah. Do both. My camera's been shared on streams. Can't share it twice, I think.
Unplugging my camera because I like the thought that it's fucking staring at me all the time. Like if I'm not using it, I
I'm
unplug
gonna
it.
put a bit of tape on it.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm just being paranoid for no reason.
The NSA are watching.
What are you saying, man?
The NSA are watching.
Oh shit, that's loud. I wonder how it actually.
Oh shit.
I've got my tank top on.
It's so warm lately.
Right now,
yeah.
yeah, it's been sweaty as
You need to sort out your. Yeah, I need to give you my OBS settings. They're gonna be the best for you.
I think we set them up before, Shazad.
Did you?
Although I can see, look, it seems like my
No, I mean
fucking
like the
camera's
the
skipping.
video settings. You can select the codecs and stuff on it. Need to select the correct one. It is gonna be good when you get computer, because what you can do is set it up so that it doesn't use. You can make it more efficient, basically. Man, you can get heavy arrows in the game now. People got flying. Yeah, I was reading about this game, and they were gonna have like a system, because you know how you can be honorable,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter. They were gonna have it in there, but they didn't want they wanted people to play it how they want, not worry about it. Fucking hell, man, fucking dogs. Am I not on your stream? Oh god.
I've totally forgotten how to
You're going to be all right.
What are you
turn
doing?
this up.
Adjusting gamma. Oh, just
Go. No, I'm on OBS on my other screen.
Oh, okay.
In fact, it's probably best if I share that screen instead, so you can give me some tips.
I'll give you a tip.
Oh yes. Penis joke.
I got one viewer. I wonder who it is.
Okay. Wait, am I? No, stop. Stop.
Help! Over here!
Hold still.
Change
You were
windows.
You were just on it.
I want to show you OBS live.
I hoped you would come.
But on Discord, it's showing it as though I'm showing you.
Maybe end the stream and redo it.
Wait, can you see OBS right now?
No, I see your game.
That's strange. Let me stop streaming. Share. I mean, I could just show you my screen instead. That's probably better. The screen. Whoa!
Whoa!
Alright, you can see that right now.
Yeah, I can.
So, first thing is, I am pretty definite that this is the wrong. No, it is the right one. Okay. Hello. Why is that audio input capture? Oh no, yeah, that's right. Why is mic aux like?
That's
not-
just your mics / aux. I mean, what you can sort this out yourself. It's the settings, like the file settings, you need to go into. So what I would do is you create the profile that you want now. You want to, because I've got two. You've got one for recording and one for streaming.
Mhm.
It's the settings are slightly different. So if you do file, if you go to file, you'd
Hold on a
sort
sec.
out all that audio.
I wanted to show you. It's more just my video capture device. I've got it on here,
Yeah,
and it is set to my Brio.
it's because
But
you're doing it for Discord. It's not going to do it twice, I think.
well, it's not on the screen at the minute.
Yeah, you need to turn it off on Discord first.
Mhm.
And then go back to OBS. Restart OBS. There you go. You can't
Yeah,
have like
it's done.
2 applications using the same thing.
And I like that flip.
Yeah, you wanna sort out the settings on OBS, because you need to sort out the quality of the recording.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, the recording isn't going to be big files,
Mhm.
so go on, do file settings. Let's see if I can remember some of it. Go to video.
Mm-hmm.
That's already set up. Do output. Okay.
Probably best that I don't put that on the C drive.
Yeah.
Um,
Create a new folder. Yeah, and just select it. So recording quality, change that.
mm-hmm.
What we got? What we got? What the hell? Different to mine. Got to advanced. The tab advanced. Yeah. Go back to output.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Change output mode at the top to advanced,
Whoa!
and then click on recording because you're on streaming. And then for recording, tick all the tracks, or tick what? Just tick one for now. It doesn't. For streaming, you're gonna want one track mixed in. We can sort that one out in a sec.
What does that mean, audio track? So is that like so that the
Oh,
audio of the game is split from the sound? Like
yeah, but on the stream it only does one track. So
yeah, that makes sense.
yeah,
So how many should I select?
well, what are you doing right now? Just yeah, I'd select all of them
Yeah.
because we can sort out what goes into what track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, click on encoder, see what options. What processor do you have? Do you know?
How? What is it? Hardware.
Don't worry about it because we're not. It's not gonna. We're not gonna
Information.
make the graphics card do too much work.
That's my processor.
Okay, that's
Old
good.
now.
Yeah, just minimize that or close it. Change the encoder.
Mm-hmm.
Change it to NVEC or NVIDIA NVEC. Second one. And then rate control just towards the bottom. Yeah.
Yep.
Huh, I think yeah, I think that's the one I use. Go on.
CBR.
Yeah. Yeah, leave it there.
Mhm.
What is the bit rate? Let's just check. Output. I don't think I can swap my profile to check. Uh, hey, you're gonna have to watch a video. I can't remember.
I mean, it'll still record now anyway.
It's put the bit rate to 6,000 for now.
Why the fuck?
We should be able to type in hit enter.
Just okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's all. That's all good to go.
I'll start a record and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Configured file output path is invalid.
Huh? Configured file output.
Configured file output path is invalid. What?
Check your settings again. That's fine, isn't it?
E. I don't have a fucking E drive. How did that happen? It got changed to an E.
I don't know.
Alright, so that should be working now. So if I record a little bit. Let me just mess around on here as well. Hello. Now, stop recording. So I should be able to go into that and go and
Yeah.
check that out now.
The thing is, when you have a lot of audio tracks as well, you're gonna have to drag your stuff into
You'll be free soon.
into that Adobe just so it can
We
read
know
the
you are
tracks.
lives. Take
Yeah.
this key to Cossack
But just
Sam.
try it.
Put it to good use.
Have you ever seen
Because
the
if you don't hear sound, it doesn't mean that your sound hasn't
Remember to keep
recorded.
it safe for
It's
someone
just
like you.
you need a video editing software just to listen to it.
Anyway, I wonder what the file size is on that. Properties. Fucking hell, that was 17 meg for a.
Yeah, you're gonna be having like 50, 60 gigabyte files.
Fuck. Big is
Got a
this
drive just set up for it. Like yeah.
If I run out of space, what's it gonna do?
It's
Will
gonna
it just
stop
tell me?
recording, yeah.
Because this drive has only got 60 gig at the minute.
I'm gonna get a Pikachu onesie to stream from now on. It's gonna be what I'll wear.
Turns out. Now, would you say it's worth getting, like, what do you record on Tsushima? You do
What
it
do you
on
mean?
a solid state?
No, I use HDD because
The size.
yeah, once it's read it on the editing program, it's gonna it's gonna render it at such a slow speed anyway. You don't need. It's gonna help you have a solid state,
Yeah.
but rendering takes forever anyway. It's literally, it can take you like 40 minutes to render a 10 to 15-minute video,
Yeah.
depending on how good your computer is. But that's why, you know what Red,
Red.
the company that do like movie cameras.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They do the red rocket.
Yeah, you can get like, it's basically a processor, but it looks like a graphics card that you plug in.
Yeah.
Just to help render.
Just to render.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So the other thing that I was wondering is because it is just an
MP4.
so the file
yeah.
that it records, that's gonna have my I wonder, is there a way to record two separate video feeds? As in, like, if I drag this into Adobe right now, would I be able to move my webcam around, or would it be like
No.
basically the same?
So what I used to do before is use the webcam software to record separately, and then when you
Right.
at the start of every recording, you'll count down and clap, and then because when you
Yeah, to sync
do
it
when you do it through the editing software, you'll see the waves of the sound, and then you can match that up.
Yeah.
So that's how you would do it
Okay, cool. That makes
if you
sense.
want a lot of control. That's how I used to do it.
And when I drag these in, the audio tracks are going to be split up, right? So if I did
Yeah,
one,
you
if I
don't have
wanted
to
mess
worry
with
about
one-
the audio tracks because you can just set up what it records through OBS,
Yeah.
because you don't want to record your camera sound.
Yeah, and
It's
then
gonna
if I
be
was to stream, I'd want basically I'd do as I'm doing on OBS right now, where it's
yeah.
not going to be two separate things. It's going to be all on one.
Yeah. So I think if you right click where the sound is, like where it's going up and down with the right,
Yep.
advanced audio properties, the bottom one, you can select what tracks they go into. So they're not going to any tracks right now, I don't think. So you can select what goes into what, and then mix it in editing.
Oh right. So if I
So what
'cause
I
this one's going
do,
through all.
what I do is I always have one track, everything's mixed in. So I'll tick ones for everything. Always have track one where everything's mixed in. And then the rest is on a separate track. So like,
I mean, the thing is, video capture device shouldn't be recording.
yeah, you
Like
can get rid
audio.
of it. You should be able to get rid of it because it's added into the profile. What you need to do is I would set up your own one because are those ones you've set up yourself? Like, because you've
Nah,
got,
this is literally I've just plugged my finger in and this is how it's showing up.
yeah, you should be able to like click on it and delete the because that's the video capture, not the audio. It should be a way to right click on the track, like not from here, like on the track that's going up and down, or
Audio
click on
input.
the cogwheel that's on the right of it.
It's the video one, isn't it? Oh, it's not moving anyway. But
Yeah,
like,
you should be able to. What I do is I mute it and then I hide it. Then you click on the cogwheel and hide.
that's it. So what's this mic aux as well?
Is that not your? Or you
No,
can
because I've got audio input capture.
well, go to the cogwheel. You can go to the properties and see what it's picking up. The second one from the bottom.
Ah.
This default. I mean, I would just remove it, hide it. It's just
It's just
there.
weird that like
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I think it's because you've got one set like as an audio capture as well, like a separate one. Because what you can do is change that because the default one's always there.
yeah.
So if you close that track thing,
Hold on a sec. I just want to make sure I got it right. So, audio input capture goes on 1, and let's say that's 1 and 2.
yeah,
Desktop audio can go on 1 and 3. There's no point putting it on all of them. I don't get that. Follow capture. Oh, that's for my stream alerts. Mic aux. I don't know why, because that doesn't show up here as well. That's weird because like, mic aux doesn't show up in the sources.
yeah, it's picking something up. It's not doing what it needs to. Here's what I would do,
Strange.
Josh. What's the audio? That's your audio input
Go on.
capture. That's your microphone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You can
close
see
that.
it's picking up.
Yeah, close that track. That
I'm alright,
audio.
thanks man.
Close the audio properties.
Yep.
And then I would do. See what it's got audio input capture under sources. Right click it, delete it, or just hit delete on your keyboard. The actual delete button. Yeah, just remove it. Then now do your mic aux and go to the properties, and then change it to your mic.
Oh right, rather than setting up two.
Yeah,
Got you.
and then that will pick up. What you should
Hello.
do as well, because you need to set up its own voice gate on here. If you I think if you just go to the cogwheel, you can add a filter.
Copy filters. No filters. No.
Yeah, and then press the add button on the bottom left. Then it should have a noise gate one.
Call it noise gate.
And if you drag it to the left a bit and start messing around, you'll see where it's set up.
Oh. Is this live?
Huh? Yeah, it's live. It'll do it.
Hello. Hello. It's weird because it doesn't seem to.
Yeah, so you want the close threshold is where it's gonna anything underneath it's gonna stop, and then you've got what I do is I leave a little gap between them, so it has like an effect where it doesn't pick up
Hello. Hello. Hello.
tinny sounds.
Ah,
You
right.
get what I mean?
Yeah, it does work, but you've got to close it because now it's not showing up on there. But
Yeah.
even if I put the close threshold all the way down, it's showing up as though it's not working.
Yeah.
I guess it would make more sense if I checked what my
So you
if I
might
just say
that shouldn't pick up anything.
well no, that should pick up everything, right?
Yeah, that should pick up everything.
Hello. Wait. What? Hello. 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 Oh, wah, 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 wah. Wah. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. So it's around about, I think my voice, when if it's about here, my input is normally, hello.
Yeah, you've got it
Hello.
set to. You want to
It's normally about 20.
drag the open down a little bit.
Yeah.
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
I am sorry if my lack of skill offends, my lord. But I have to do
Hello.
something. The Mongols
Hello.
captured my daughter.
So if you stop speaking, you'll see how much noise it picks up.
The ones with the Lord's sails.
Huh? Yeah, please, man.
Vessels. Who knows how many Mongols?
You drink decaf.
You won't stand a chance.
It's because the caffeine makes my stomach fucking explode. I'd normally do it, like, it does, yeah, it kills me. I used to drink coffee all the time at work,
Somewhere I can help?
but since
What
all
got
that,
me
I can't-
into black coffee? Still tastes like
I could
gas.
never drink it
kind man.
black.
Just leave the
But-
fighting to me.
That's just because I don't like black people.
You know I'm streaming.
Me too.
Down like your 5th year of streaming, someone's gonna clip this.
No.
Bring me back safely.
They're gonna be like,
Disclaimer: I like all people.
they're gonna be like, Josh is a Nazi.
Oh god, I couldn't imagine that. Like, I'd have to think about all the things that have ever been recorded of me as well. Shazad, I was gonna say, do we even need a noise gate?
What do you mean?
Because, like, if I'm gonna be recording this, right,
Yeah.
I can modify it later anyway. I can put a noise gate on it after it's been recorded.
I don't know what it gives you on Adobe, but
I've
you
got
can't
Audacity,
do that.
though.
Yeah, but it's not as good. It's just not as good. Audacity is like a free audio software. You're not gonna get the best out of it for that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
It's just like, I don't know, like, surely it'd be better if I just record it and then I can modify it afterwards.
Yeah, that's what. Well, I mean, I used to
Because then
do
I've
that with
basically got the
Audacity.
raw tracks.
Because what I used to do is have the raw track, edit it through Audacity, get it set up properly. But now, because I've got like a compressor and everything, it does it live for me. I don't need a noise gate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think for now I might as well. I think the noise gate would make sense if it was for the streaming side of stuff.
Yeah.
But because whatever this is, I need to change the scene to recording, right? To like non-stream or whatever.
I'm busy
Because
fighting
really, I don't need
Mongols.
like follow capture and stuff. Sorry, what was that? Shit?
I'm just busy fighting Mongols right now. Love how they're called Mongols.
Yeah. I'm going to I am going to yeah, I'm gonna remove all the filters, man.
Yeah.
Hold still.
Sweet.
I'll remove them because I can just get the audio tracks. I just want to
Yeah,
mess
and
around with
then
them anyway because like
you'll
I'm
have
this is for testing.
what you'll have anyway is another profile just for streaming.
Stay close, my
But then you'll switch to it and it will have different settings.
kill them.
Yeah, and that should have the noise gates on and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's over.
Okay. Cool. Now I can actually play this game for a little bit. What I might do, I might set off a timer or something and only record the first like half an hour because
I
feel
mean,
like
you got 2 screens, ain't you?
yeah.
There's a timer on the bottom right when you start recording on Discord.
Ah, good check.
The recording has started.
So
Fucking piece of shit.
don't say anything racist. You live on air. Although you were already live on air. Thank you. Placement.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
me and Simon have said so much racist stuff on my streams that I'll have
No, not yet.
like everyone. It's gonna be easy to find like thousands of things out of context and clip it.
Mm. I was
You
just
just,
laughing because as soon as I said, I went, start recording, my mum was like, here's your tea. And Alex was like, I've got biscuits. But I haven't spoke that much. Mm. Do I actually have to? No, surely not.
Marky?
I'm
Oh,
here.
are you fucking kidding me? Wait,
Thank
what?
God.
Alex, have you just joined Discord?
Yeah.
Get us back to shore.
Hello, Alex.
Right away, my lord.
Oh, you're loud.
You just ruined it. I can now hear myself.
I was with them for days, Father. Days.
Well, come on, Alex, come on.
We both need rest. Get to shelter as soon as you're
It's
distracted
Pam.
from
I just need to say. I was just saying, like, she's just. Alex, go on.
But I want to
Because
speak
can
to
just
Alex.
mute you. Alex.
Tell her
can
I want to
mute
speak
you.
to her.
Shazad saying he wants to speak to him. Shazad just said he wants to speak to you. Chat on Discord.
Where will we go, Father?
Let me worry.
I think Bailey needs a piddle.
Do you understand why I can't stream?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello?
How you doing, Alex?
Can you hear me or no?
I can hear you.
Oh, right.
No, no.
Thank you.
I have one viewer on this stream. Who is it?
No idea.
It's Bailey.
Now I can hear you. Hello?
Oh my god.
Hello. Alex, I ran out of money. I can't buy any more food.
In real life?
Yeah. I've got 0.13 on my account.
Did
I
you get your
spent-
headphones?
Yeah, I saw I spent all my money on. What you
So
been doing?
apparently you need a valid Xbox Live account.
Absolutely nothing. I had an interview last week. Failed miserably.
Oh yeah. You got it.
No, it said that I failed miserably. And that's about it.
These interviews, man. You didn't get down on your knees. That's the problem.
You're even better.
It's how far are you willing to go? I love how they can't see me through it.
then. Dawn. Oh, you picked two characters.
What were you doing that was so important that you can speak to me, Alex?
I've not been going on the what? What? I know, yeah. Which water bottle was it? Really? Oh my god. It's ridiculous. They're gonna sell it.
Someone must have watched you put it down.
So weird.
You're going to be all right.
Yeah, I haven't been really on my computer. She said I've been watching Netflix.
What have you been watching?
Drag Queen.
Drag Queen. Well,
Yeah.
they've got a show.
Well, it's called AJ and the Queen.
I'm recording.
Have you watched any of the like newer shows?
No.
I'm just gonna mess around with it. I'm gonna see if I can edit and stuff. It's funny though, they're saying about like the nose in the house.
I watched a show called
And immediately I was
what's
like,
it called now? Cursed.
how it skips on this one.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I was recording for like 2 minutes.
What'd you think?
Oh no, I mean I haven't seen it. I've seen it about it.
Have you played this before?
What's it like?
Any good?
It's okay. They tried to shove a big book into one season, which you should never do. So like you can tell there's a lot of character development that should have happened, but it just you can't do it in 12 episodes. Oh my god.
Man, this game throws you into it. It's probably because there's so much like, oh shit.
I thought you'd want to play this multiplayer.
I can't hear you at all, by the way, Chisel.
No, I'm gonna mute you because I can hear you through Alex.
Really? I turn it down? It's alright, I'll come off anyway. I don't need to be on.
Alright.
Fine.
We'll speak another time.
Okay. See you later.
See ya.
I'm lowering the volume of this anyway.
Yeah, why didn't you want to play multiplayer?
What, on this?
You'll be free
Yeah?
soon.
Is it not co-op?
Yeah, it is co-op, but you haven't got it, have you?
Well,
This moment.
Be careful.
on Monday I can have it.
Don't worry about it, man. Like I said, we did the same with Wildlands. Like, I guess we could play Wildlands if you want to set that up at some point.
I need to buy Wildlands because I got the next one.
Thing is, I brought this just because I fancy a game to like slob out on until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my god. Are you back at work next week?
Yeah, back at work next Monday.
God damn. How quickly did that go?
Oh my god, I can't even describe. 5 days like that. Damn, I snap. It's funny, I'm gonna be able to see how awkwardly I sit. Like on my recording, it's constantly watching me. Oh, what's the button?
You're gonna see your worst.
What are you saying?
You're gonna notice when you pick your nose.
I know, yeah. Want to pick my ass. So you can fast search. Why would you not fast search? Does it make noise?
For a moment.
That's a refugee camp for supplies. Optional. Find a new weapon to replace your bat.
Take this key. He'd be grateful if you don his armor.
Maybe you don't see everything. You do fast search.
That's a good shout. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. I'm sure it was the same on the first game. Actually, it's just it makes noise if you try to search really fast.
Yeah.
I've put it on nightmare mode as well.
Nice.
It's because I'm a true gamer. I've been watching Dom play Last of Us rather than me actually play it.
Yeah.
But you should see how like the amount of times he misses when he's shooting. Alex keeps saying that I'm putting too much pressure on him. Like I'm
He's-
standing over him like, you fool.
It's just shit, mate. He just shit, Josh. Because I'm not at the helm.
Yeah.
Now that I've learned I don't need to open doors, I just break them.
Lord Sakai, I thought you'd been killed.
Not yet.
You gotta get used to
Tried.
speaking
You're safe. Go.
Wait,
throughout.
you need to know. The Mongols have
How do you
moved
mean?
up in your
Let your
father's
mind
old
run.
fort.
That burned during the
Depends.
Yakuza Republic. Walls are
Most
weak.
people like the commentating throughout, don't they? Instead of watching you and your nipples.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I do plan on cutting it down to sort of
Yeah.
the bits
Well, I mean,
where...
like for streaming and stuff.
If I was streaming, I'd probably try and talk a lot more. I think the other hard thing is, like, because I'm speaking to you, it's like...
It should be easy if you're speaking to me.
No, I'm saying, like, if I'm speaking to you, I'm not going to be speaking about the game as much because you're not watching me right now either.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. If you were just sat there watching...
I mean, you don't need to
that's
speak
what
about the
happens.
game. You can speak about anything when you're streaming. Speak
Yeah.
about your hairy balls. People still listen.
That's, that's all I'll speak about the whole time.
Yeah.
My non-hairy balls. The fact that I don't have hairy balls. Or balls at all. Can this guy die? Maybe I should just try it out.
Rob
I
him.
put it on nightmare mode, but I really hope it's not survival because I'm seriously not paying loads of attention right now. I keep glancing over at my stream just to make sure everything looks alright. I
Yeah,
still look
but
good
you-
as ever.
You gotta learn to keep your one eye and then just move your right eye. I swear I've seen that on a show or something.
Yeah. Oh, actually, should I do like a... Just in case. Just in case that
Yes.
comes in useful at any point.
Like you clapping ass.
Yeah, I'll do that constantly. It is fact. If you fast, it's not that fast searching is loud, it's that there's a chance that it's loud. It does this like fucking explosion in the box.
What's that is that a thing you can do on Twitch where you can have more than one streamer doing a stream together?
Oh, it's like a dual. I think it's called dual stream.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, you can just. It doesn't actually like. There's. I think someone's made a website that takes 2 feeds from streams
Oh,
and
that's
puts them on the
good.
same screen.
Yeah.
I've never seen it with more than 2 people though.
That yeah.
Would be good though. We could do some co-op games. I still really want to get Tarkov. What the fuck?
So when you do it, do people switch between them or does it just show both?
It shows both. I think. Oh, or it might minimize one of them. So like
Yeah.
one's open, the other
Oh, I
one's
see.
a bit less.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. The one thing I don't know is like, you know when you get YouTube videos and it shows someone else's point of view?
Yeah.
Have they got that person to record their
Yeah,
screen
yeah,
and
yeah.
then sent it over to them?
Yeah, they'll have it recorded or they get the guy to send it.
Got you. Because we were talking about doing that before as well, weren't we? Where we were on about like, if we were to... Remember when we were at uni and we tried that thing where we talk about games?
Oh yeah.
Do a debate. I think I've still got all those audio files somewhere of us talking for about an hour about
Mate.
Stardew Valley.
Just editing that alone was just like, nope.
Yeah. It's just one of those things I never got right into because, like, I'm a lazy bastard.
Well, what people do is they have the raw version of the podcast and then they have the clips, so people want to watch the full thing
Going to be
from those clips.
Yeah.
My prayers have been
It's a good show, actually.
safe now.
Hey, what can I... I'm trying to... We should have found more people. on
Because
there.
that's how I get interested in podcasts. You watch a clip and you're like, okay, I actually want to watch the full thing now.
Yeah.
Oh, enemies who are on fire.
That's why you have two people. He's gonna turn into a zombie, you know.
Why? Is he bit?
He's like, I feel really hot. Sorry,
Yeah.
that if you said that to me, I'd slit your throat.
I thought he'd just bang me right there and there.
Yeah, that afterwards.
What, after I'm dead?
Yep. Or before you're dead, and then after you.
You gotta make it efficient. Efficient fucking.
I've got to get the use. Got to be able to compare the two different types. That's correct. Just keep quiet. We'll slip past it. I love that I can shine a flashlight at this guy. He just doesn't give a shit. Stupid zombies. Yeah, the other thing that I've spoke about. Oh, hello. That guy's gonna see me.
Yeah, what you saying?
You'll be free soon.
I'm just gonna have to fight him. Oh my god, he's a screaming zombie. That's disgusting.
You just got shot.
All the zombies are going to. Oh no, wait, that's him. How did he get in front of me? Yeah. The other thing about streaming is just like the accent. Man, somehow I've got to make people like a Birmingham accent.
You're speaking Nigerian accent.
Yeah, I might just put on an American accent.
Get a voice changer.
I like burgers.
You gotta do like the most the most not popular accent, like a Boston accent or something like that.
Unfortunately, I'm terrible at accents. Oh, my tea. Yeah, it's not that hot. Let's take a tea break. As if I couldn't get any more British. Talking about my Birmingham accent and then.
You know what's funny? You're gonna have a joke with Alex on one of your streams and tell her to get back in the kitchen, and then you'll lose half your viewers.
Yeah. This is the thing. Like thinking about it, I do have to be really, really careful because people will take what I say so offensively.
Or you could just not give a
Like,
fuck.
most people that I speak to, yeah, I guess that's true. It's just like most people that I speak to know that I'm quite I don't actually mean a lot of the things that
Put
I
a
say.
disclaimer at the start of all your videos.
Disclaimer: I'm retarded.
Everyone's gonna put like 10 clips together, all saying that you're a Nazi.
And stay safe.
That's how
We've
I'll
done
gain
it.
fame,
We've
so
done it already. Like
That's how
I've already said Nazi. Yeah. They're just gonna clip your
I think
voice.
you're allowed to say Nazi.
Yeah, but they'll clip
It's
it
not
so
a
it
banned
says
word.
I'm a Nazi.
Yeah. Oh right, okay. You literally, they don't even need to fucking
Oh, man.
splice it together now. You
That
just said it.
did you watch that video Kurt sent?
Which one?
The Joe Rogan one.
Nah,
It's
I don't watch
hilarious.
them. I've never really.
Well, that one was a parody. Like they clipped it together, so it sounds like this girl's in love with him, but she's a psychopath.
Yeah.
And then you've got this guy called Bert, and they've clipped it so it just his reactions. So Joe Rogan would be like, "Oh, do you want to have a threesome with me and Bert?" And then it would cut to him like giving a funny reaction.
What a weird description. Did you hear that?
One sec. Hello? Welcome salam. Bye bye. Okay. What? What? المعزة. علي. I don't give up. I don't give up. Why is my quality so low?
Why?
Streaming.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So the description that you just gave to this doctor, he went, "My friend, he thinks his blood is on fire." It's like, imagine that feeling that your blood is fire.
Too much blood. Too much
Christ.
blood. Moving out the chat. Okay.
Oh, I do need to sit up. I'm a slightly. I also need to not wear a tank top when I'm shouting at Alex. Give me my dinner!
No, you need to wear a wife beater and then shout at
Lord
Alex.
Sakai, do you know the statue that overlooks the big farm in Kushi? There's a young man.
I
all
love how
alone
it's
out there,
nicknamed wife
defending it
beater.
from vandals and thieves.
One of Master Izo's works. This young man may need some help. It would be a shame to lose that statue to the invaders.
Please, do what you can to
Yeah,
save
what
him.
you should download? You should download Warframe and we'll play that.
I'd rather not get my ass kicked on stream.
Oh, it's a co-op game.
Sorry, I'd rather not get carried on stream.
My lord, could I speak with you?
The invaders are gone.
It's not that, my lord. A group of bandits is terrorizing Komoda. They slaughtered my
I'm missing
whole
all of this.
family. Like
I remember
animals.
Then hunt them down like
being
animals.
part of that clan. You can
Where do they
get
keep
like
the
clan
food?
weapons
At our home,
that you have to
north of
research.
here, on the river.
I'll pick up the
So I'd
bandits
spend
there.
hours, literal like hundreds of hours, getting all the materials on my own, just so the clan can have these weapons.
I can't believe how much you played that game.
I think it's my
I
most
remember
played
playing, like,
game.
a demo of it.
Oh, that was the alpha that we played. When I remember they didn't have like jump in there, so we couldn't get across. We couldn't get across like what was it now? Like a bridge or whatever it was, because there's no jump button. You can jump across.
That's a good boy.
Oh god.
Oh,
Baby.
that's cool. It's got like a. You can travel light. Half stamina usage. Oh, less than normal. Cool. Good night, sweet prince. Man, a head fully like exploded. Oh no, never. It looks like she's still got a jaw. Oh,
They're keeping zombies in there.
this woman kept it. I think she said it was a friend. I wasn't paying much attention to it. Sorry, Sean.
He's gonna turn and bite you.
Look at him.
He's deaf.
I'm telling you, you would be getting one straight to the noggin if I didn't want to control my ammo so much. I'm driving. Sweet. Wait, what the? Oh, I'm not in control.
Wait, is he
And that's
driving
the
you?
end.
Just hear a gunshot in the car, shoot him. There's that film now, The Mist. Do you remember that film?
Is that a skull inside of an eyeball? Why? What was you saying, sorry? The film The Mist?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the ending of that is... Whew! Hilarious. don't know much, but I know that I love her. I'm a fucking zombie.
Where's Kurt today? He said he was gonna be on.
Don't know. Probably dead. Ah, I've got to play as this zombie ass. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna turn in 1 minute 40.
Can you switch characters then?
Yeah.
Need some of that
In
Zombrex.
your infirmary to halt the progress of the disease. If you can bring them a cure.
Looking for me?
I've got 1 minute to find the infirmary. I might just let him die. I don't want no fucking zombies in here.
Sounds like too much effort for one guy.
Stabilizing your characters keeps them alive until you can cure them. Select the character. Your current character is being stabilized. He is checked in.
But how long does it take when it's stabilized?
Why is it saying he is checked into the infirmary? Select a different character. Oh, right, okay.
Does
So
it-
let's play as Marlon.
So what happens if you die? Do you just play as someone else?
Yeah, I think that's how the first game worked. It's been a while since I played it because it was on the Xbox 360.
Look at this guy's ass. The hell has a clean ass like that? No hair. Disappointed.
Uncle seems so much older. Maybe the war aged him. Or I never noticed before.
Right. Travel to the location where Ballard. Say his name, Ballard. Is that an actual name?
Ballard.
That's a weird name. No, that's not a second name. Because mine's Marlon. So what can I... One of them's
Jeez.
stamina. Okay. I'm actually paying attention a bit more now. So you've got a stamina bar, you've got a health bar.
Must be Saki's home. Should
Oh,
check
damn.
inside.
We're not in Kansas
fight
anymore.
back.
Oh, I think that's a screamer.
A map marking this location. What's it say? And then we can finally be together. This was no
They
random
really
attack.
don't have much range on what they can actually
Nothing
see.
else here. I should check outside. Died trying to protect his family.
Ninja.
A lot of men here. Headed for the road.
You smack him.
I've been playing too much Last of Us. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to take this from them. So I wonder if I do make noise on this, like, how far are they going to come from? Mate, I'm in no rush. I don't care about that guy. Even though he's meant to be my friend from, like, childhood or something.
Help me, my lord!
What happened here?
I heard the old Ketchy farmers
Ooh.
freed. Thought I'd bring them horses
Ah,
and medicine.
son of
Bunch
a
of bandits
bitch.
found me
What?
first.
I've only got a tiny little baby backpack.
Any idea where they were headed?
Look at that tiny little bag on my back. It looks like comedically small.
I'll head there. Can you walk?
Pathetic.
She isn't far.
I think so.
Should make a bag out of that guy's
Oh.
skin when he dies.
This was funny.
Oh shit! There's a fucking zombie just hiding in a bush, man.
Fucking bush zombie. Gotta hate them. Goddamn bush zombie.
Damn bush zombies. And I got what you need. What up?
You know what it will be when you start streaming? We'll never be able to stream it with each other because I'll bring out the worst in you.
Yeah. Say the N word if you ever want. Give me the pass. We can make some music.
We don't have the pets anymore. Oh, black betrayers. Yeah. There's law to my channel now.
Law. We were
Hilarious.
abandoned, left for dead. Guess I'll save you, Sean. You're lucky though. I wonder how easy it is to get blood plague. I'm waiting for like a little montage. I might actually put that if I get it in the same recording when I catch blood plague. I'll be like, whoops.
You gotta edit like a little sound clip at the end.
Do it in slow motion. I might actually just record it now. I wonder how long it'll take for me to get blood plague. So, oh man, I need to take a second and work out because there's a lot of like UI on this, like a lot of different buttons. Open supply locker. Is it sacrilege that I'm playing with a PlayStation controller
Going to be all right.
on this Xbox Live game? Oh, that's cool. So it's got like, the red zone
We're
is.
safe now.
I like how they've
Change
got
it.
it. It's an Xbox game, but they've got the PS4 mappings.
Magic. Use that to highlight a mission and press that to activate it. So what is that mission? Address the zombie threat. Strengthen our base to survive. I would rather do that to start with. It's a ballad to understand his perspective.
Boom. What's the old?
Hold still.
Ah, cool. So I can get him to come and give me a hand
I'm
carry and
forever
shit.
indebted to you.
Give you a hand.
Be careful.
Give me a good hand. Move to the trashed self-storage site and search for materials. Which was over here.
I've only got 2 sticky bombs.
Weird playing on a controller as well. I'm still just not like... I'm rusty.
It's just when you start aiming and you're just like, oh, it's just worse
Oh,
than
hello.
a mouse and keyboard. It's only need to aim, Josh.
The fingers are pretty terrible at aiming on mouse and keyboard. Anyway, so. There are already like disputes in this camp
Good
or
night.
something. I think. Oh. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, if these, I hope these followers are good. To turn out to be like, you know, like normal escort missions.
Oh god. I hate escort missions.
I'm trying to think of some of the worst ones. There was a game which was just an ICO. You know, ICO.
Oh yeah. I thought that was meant to be a good game.
It is. It's a really good game, but it's one huge escort mission. Look at this dude. Really slowly just crawling about. Hello?
You'll be free soon.
Man. Taking over this
Man,
island
really, like,
slowly.
Fuck.
Bless you, Lord Sakai.
Like, you could have done something. It's just the way you cut off their heads. Like, surely you'd slit the throat or something. Not cut the fucking head off.
What, he fully
It's
just
not,
cuts the
it's not
head
even
off.
like a clean cut. Like, you literally, he was on the whoa. Oh, alright, cool. Ah, shut up, Ballard. You just said that. Your community has 5 resources which you collect as rucksack. Oh, right, okay. Oh, go on then. Whoops. See? Yo. What was that noise?
Get out of here! Get back in the basement, you troll!
So if he did say that sound cue, I imagine it actually has been picked clear.
I need to clip that, I need to clip, what is his name? James's voice, Nova, when he says get back in the basement.
You're safe now.
Oh, I keep it as one of your
Yeah.
sound clips. So, is there something indicating that this is done? Yeah, it looks that way. I think. Come on then, ballad. Like a packed mule. Yeah, I really liked the way, like, basically the original game, it was quite a cool idea for the way that they did bases, because you can just
Yeah.
set up bases all around the map.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Wait, what is he doing? Ballad, you nutcase.
Oh, he's getting bad. He's gonna die.
Oh, shit. Get inside, you fucking idiot. Oh, what?
Wonder what sake tastes like. It's meant to be like it's from rice, isn't it? Fermented rice. Sounds horrible.
Oh my god, this geezer is so fucking hard. He's took about 15 shots. Ah! Stop! Ah! Help! Ah!
Who wants that tight ass?
Don't want to use the hammer. Ah! Huh! Your ass beat.
What is up here? Hello, you have missed out on a lot.
Are you speaking to Oh. Deposit the rucksack. I just got my ass beat.
Are you on Discord? You can join this Discord if you want, Josh. What do you think?
Wait, Emma?
You invite him to the Discord, or I can invite him, or if he wants to.
What was I gonna say? We should set up one because this is the Great Go Games one. So
If you go to back to my one, he'll be able
yeah,
to jump in.
jump on that. If
Yeah.
you want. To be fair, I was gonna jump off anyway, Cesar, because I'm gonna play this and fuck around with
Okay.
what you call it. I've got 40 minutes recorded now, so
Sweet.
imagine that's gonna be way too big, so I'll stop recording. Yeah, I should probably go for a walk as well. What was I gonna say though? Yeah, we can just. Is he in the other chat?
We can join it, yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, you can join it. Sorry.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna shoot off anyway now, Cesar.
Alright.
Catch you in a bit.
In a bit.
Bye bye.
Bye. Yeah, Andrew, I'm on the Discord. I invited you to if you want to join. Up to you. I love these foxes. You can even pet them. Oh. Now the foxes I've seen around my area are so dirty, like they're just covered in dirt. They've been just going for garbage all the time. Yo.
Give me 1 second. I'm not sure if I'm all set up yet. 1 second. You hear me?
I can hear you.
Good. I'm all fixed.
Come here and
What's going on? How was the last hour?
Hour and 15.
Hour 15. Why? Did you get stuff?
Just some last bits to finish up and everything, so. It's all good. It's all done. I'm definitely getting this, I think, on Monday.
Yeah. Just gotta put your mind to it, man.
How's the, countering and stuff now, with some upgrades?
Oh, it's so much easier. I've got a charm that lets me makes it even easier to parry. But I've got so much health, I can just get hit. As last time, it was like 3 hits and I was dead. I've literally took over
How much further do you think you are?
I'm about halfway. I'm just doing like the side stuff. I've took over the bottom part of the island back, and I've rescued my uncle.
Was he not
But
a traitor?
nah, it wasn't. But he's like, enough of this shit. We now have to fight honorably. We are samurai.
No, well, yeah, it's to be expected. The grass really moves on this. Like everything's so blowy.
I know.
Reminds me of Witcher.
I think they've the wind is like the direction of the wind. It blows in it in the direction it's going in. Because when I go into photo mode, you can set the direction of the wind as well for the photos.
Yeah. You know, this is definitely this is definitely very blowy. Like all the trees, nothing stops, nothing's still.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I mean, that's what an actual forest is like.
Well, this seems so extreme. Probably doesn't help that you got all the lines and everything as well to help you with like which direction to go in.
Yeah. Have you ever seen people with pets as like they have foxes as pets?
I've seen that, yes.
Crazy, like it's literally the house has to be turned just for the fox. They rip into everything.
I used to live in the countryside. They'd try and dig out the bins at the back of where we lived.
Yeah, we've got a
They'd be
couple
there every day.
foxes every morning that I see. There's a big one. Swear to God, it is just massive. It doesn't look like a fox. To me, foxes are cute, but then you see this massive fox, and you're like, there's no way I would survive if that thing attacked me. But it's a
Look at it,
fox, so
mate.
it'd probably run away.
Just realised I got your game turned down because of this as well.
Oh yeah, you're gonna hear me, aren't you? You're gonna hear yourself.
And I don't want to do that. It's the last thing I want to do.
So many question marks on the game. I want to do them all. My friend did all the question marks on The Witcher. It was, I don't know why.
I feel like I didn't play that the way most people would. I really did just sort of eventually just do mission after
Well,
mission.
he made the game not fun. Why would you do? Because one of the maps is just water.
Mm.
The island, that fucking island you go to. There's loads of islands around. Because of that place you go to. But yeah, it's the worst one because all the question marks are in water and they're all like the survival caches.
I barely did any of them. If I came across one along the way, like I'd stop sometimes for it. Most of the time I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'd just go straight doing the missions because I knew for a fact I'd stop playing it for like a day, and then 2 days, and then 3 weeks, and then 4 months, and then I'd have to start over again.
Reflect on it. Oh yeah, well you know when you do these haiku things, you get a headband.
I've seen a bit of this. It's also an also streaming it. I'm not sure what the significance of what you choose is though. But does it not matter?
Oh, it changes the description of the headband.
Ah.
So to what poem you've come up with. Well, that's pretty dark. Okay, let's do this first one.
Drowning in the lake.
Pure of heart and soul. Warriors fall.
How detailed these bushes are.
Let me see if I've got to them yet. There's a bit of delay between this as well, isn't there?
Yeah, I think I've set it to 2 seconds.
Yeah. It's definitely visually, like I said, it's very very impressive looking visually. It looks
Yeah,
nice. I
it's
think they
really-
just did a bit with the lighting and everything else. It's not dark or anything like that.
Pretty
At least
pretty.
in most of the places I've seen. That one field bit there reminds me of is it Snake Eater? Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. There's one part where I cannot remember it. It's near the end, I think.
Yeah.
And there's all that sort of the white flowery field bit, and you're fighting that one chick. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, the boss.
It's a really important bit, yeah. So I don't know why I'm not remembering the important details, but that's the bit. Reminds me of that.
Don't insult me. I'm the biggest fan. I know
I know.
everything.
I know. I'm sorry. I've been very dishonourable.
What is it? You gotta commit Sambuku or whatever it's called.
Sudoku.
Why does everyone call it Sudoku? Sudoku. It's not the bloody the game you play on paper.
Well, to me, Sudoku is a punishment worse than death.
Oh man, I don't know how people get into that. I think it's you have to be married and fed up of your life, and fed up of your wife and kids, to
It's like
get
the people
into
that
Sudoku.
It's like the people that know the rules to Minesweeper.
Those are just legends, though. Sad legends.
They're from way back there, from like the 98 days, I think.
Yeah.
Windows 98.
I wonder what kind of tournaments they had back in the day for these kind of like. It's just weird games.
Are we talking Minesweeper tournament?
Yeah, do you think there was one?
Well, I hope there was, and if there isn't, there should be. Let's put it together. Absolutely, that'd be great. I think would how many? I mean, how many people will be participating? Like 4 or 5?
It should just be me and you. No one else will turn up.
Or we'll pay people. People to turn up. We'll pay with money.
We'll do like it'll be the equivalent of like paying for a Facebook ad, but it'll be just people. It's
To
actors.
join our
Yeah.
Ultimate Minesweeper tournament. Do you think you're the best? Requirements.
Just gets
May
out
know
his
the
script that
rules.
he's supposed to read.
Pay people about. We're paying £5 each to like it's the opposite of when you have to pay to enter. We pay them.
My friend's trying to get into streaming. I was just I was just telling him, imagine 5 years down the line, if you actually start streaming properly, everyone takes what you've said so far. The first thing he said when I turned on my stream was, "I hate black people." I was like, "Yeah, you can never stream." That's half your viewership gone there.
I would have ended the stream and sent out an apology if someone had joined my stream and said that. You can't do that.
You just gotta not give a fuck.
You got to be careful.
Mhm.
Very careful.
It's crazy though, like if stuff like that, you have to just watch everything you do. I couldn't deal with that.
I'd be absolutely. I'm like, for myself at least, I consider myself to be one of the least offensive people.
Yeah.
I mean, I try to swear as little as possible. It happens. It happens. But even that much.
Wow, I did all these fox dens, and this is what I get. Increase the supply, spreads. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. What should I take instead of it? Yeah, I'll get rid of the parry one, because pretty good at parrying anyway.
What's the armor you got?
Huh?
What's the armor that you got there?
Oh, it's a samurai armor. It's the same one I had, but I've dyed it white, and I've took off the shoulder pads.
Hmm. Is that the mask with the weird nose?
And the mask is yeah, the mask. I think this is a different mask I've put on.
Yeah, that one looks more normal, I think. Because there's the one with the nose that points right down, isn't there? I think.
There's this one. And this one.
That's great. The one with the tash there.
Yeah.
I'll be wearing that everywhere, I think.
Do I need to upgrade this? I need more supplies. Supplies basically money. Got another question mark here. Gotta sort out these question marks. Oh, that looks like a shrine. They should just climb. I should have just stayed down there. I've got to find a way to climb back down.
You ever played Rocket League?
Yeah, I'm terrible at it.
I was gonna say it's going free as well soon.
Yeah, I've already got it.
Uh,
So what do the paid people get? Do they get anything special? Oh, I'm gonna die.
probably like a sticker or something. I don't know. I'm not really too concerned about it. More people playing it's always good. I like when new people join it. It's a lot more fun. Because when you play it enough and you're playing it for too long, everyone takes it
Yeah.
so serious.
You know, they're gonna have to sort out the problem when they make something free is it's when you start getting hackers.
Oh yeah.
Comes available to everyone. That's a problem they have with Call of Duty Warzone. Oh yeah, I got this
don't
grapple
think-
now.
Don't even think I was tempted to get Warzone. You know,
It's free.
it's the size of it as well, man.
Oh yeah, it is. It's literally like it is the biggest thing on my drive now.
And
I don't know what I have installed on Play anymore.
And I'm not even that interested in battle royales anyway. So I can't convince myself, hey, you know, let's download this game I'm not that interested in for a couple of 100 gig. Just going through my Steam games, just seeing which you got. You got Mordhau, haven't you?
Yeah, that
I'll have to play
game
that sometime.
brings the evil out in me.
We'll have to play it. Find the people on the turrets and just shout in their ears.
It's such a. There was a game that come out that was a Source game that was like it. Well, what was it called? Chivalry. How you
Chivalry.
played that? Yeah.
I haven't played it. I know of it.
Same thing. Like the movement and everything's all the same. Is it the same people? Cause like, how they not got sued? Cause like the controls are the same.
Have a look. See what else they've made.
Then what about the other?
It's not. No. Is it Triterion? I don't know what they had pronounced their name. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that word. Triturnium.
Yeah.
That's the only game they've made. Mordhau. Is that even how you say it? Mordhau.
Mordhau. Yeah.
Seems right. Yeah, that's the only one they've made. I looked away. What happened?
You're gonna see in a second.
Oh, nice. Oh, you survived.
Yep. I've been playing this game with my brain switched off too much. That's why. It is literally one of the games where you don't really have to think that much. As soon once you got the mechanics down, it's just like, I mean, one button for parrying, one button for hitting. Well, two buttons for hitting, but it's still pretty simple.
It sounds like Assassin's Creed with their canon.
Yeah, it has the problems of the old Assassin's Creed. You got escort missions. I'm glad it's not like there's not a lot of it, but escort missions that result in instant failures. What else you got? You got follow missions. Soon, like it's got the same Assassin's Creed problem. As soon as they're out of sight, you got like 10 seconds or something.
Yeah.
It's not as bad because you don't have to see them, because on the older Assassin's Creed they have to be in your view.
Yeah. I don't know, those really just take me out of the momentum of the game. Like, oh, just follow this guy around for a bit. Like, why am I not killing things?
They forget it is a game at the end of the day. Oh.
Just feels like filler.
Has to be fun, yeah.
Yeah. I still think visually it's enough to just convince me to get this. Like, I like the look of the world.
I mean, I'm enjoying it a lot more. I like the exploration. It's probably the best part.
Yeah. Is it like map size pretty big?
It's not that big.
Good.
But
normally you think huge
I mean,
maps.
I haven't done any of the top part of the map. You'll see it in a second.
Because you don't want it to be too big. Because normally they'll make a
See,
huge
I
map
would
that's got a
be
lot of
I would be happy if it ended like at where I rescued my uncle. Like if you get just a little bit more to do. It's one they make games too long and then they don't know what to do, so they make you repeat stuff. Yeah. Like I had to because I captured all of the outposts and then I had to free all the villages. It was just like you're in the second half of the game now, so we're gonna make the game a little bit more playable and make you do the same thing again with harder enemies. It's just like it's just this formula's so old. People are tired of it. I'm tired of it. I guess there's not. I should have just brought Last of Us 2 because the gameplay on Last of Us 2 is meant to be good, and the story. I know all the spoilers is meant to be. It is terrible, the story. But the gameplay is meant to be really good. You haven't played Last of Us 1?
No, I've got it as well.
Oh, you've got it
on the PlayStation Plus, but I've never played it.
Oh, you should play that. It's a great game. Is it the remastered version? Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to at some point.
It's one of those games you're gonna have to sit down and really enjoy it.
I don't know. I think that's I mean, that's part of the reason why I'm not big on the idea of getting this more than anything, because just I've got so much else to play and do.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll have time. Got Yakuza I still need to finish.
Which
I
one?
think I'll have to start over again. 0. I need to start over again.
Yeah, it's those long games. You forget about them. It's the
Like, I
same
don't
thing
even.
problem I used to have with Skyrim.
Yeah.
Like you'd forget about it and then you don't even know what's in your inventory, what your character's set up as.
I've got so much of that college work stuff to do as well. I won't be able to play anything really this weekend. I won't have much time to. So
Yeah.
as soon
I
as I'm done
mean,
with that, I'm
if you
playing Persona
start
4.
from the time you wake up, you'll be fine.
It's gonna take me 3 days, maybe more. But we'll see. We'll see.
I think the problem is just finding that time where you know you can concentrate properly.
Yeah. It does sometimes, even when I'm studying myself, it seems like I'm in a lecture I'm not interested in, so you're just zoning out. You're just
Yeah.
looking at stuff and nothing's going in.
Like I can't do work at home. I have to be somewhere else where that's why I did a lot of my work at work. It's a place of where you work. It's not like home, like you're relaxing at home.
I think I should go to the library.
I mean, I used to go to the library. There's nothing wrong with the
Yeah.
library.
They're probably open now, aren't they?
Don't know.
I'll grab a face mask. I'll go out on an adventure. I'll find out.
I used
No, I think I'll be
to
doing it at home.
get my dad to get me comics from there because you had to be 18 from the
Really?
library. Yeah. So my dad would get them for me because I got him to get a library card.
What comics?
I think the one that I used to read was Judge Dredd.
Ah. Tried watching that Netflix series of that. I think was it? No, it's not Judge Dredd. That was a different thing. I know of Judge Dredd. Let me Google. Definitely heard it.
Netflix series.
No, I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong there. Yeah, I'm aware of it. I'm aware of the character, at least. Not the series.
Yeah, they did Stallone did a film about it, and then they had the last movie that was called Dread. That one was really good. But like, if you was to bring the Judge Dredd to the comic, it would just be so silly. Because like, if you just type in Judge Dredd comic and look at his gun.
I mean, let me refine my search.
It is still really gritty and gory, the comic, but it's just like, look at his gun, man. It's like a toy.
I think this is fan art I'm looking at it, but it looks so angry holding what looks like a little laser pointer thing.
Yeah.
That's incredible. One of the search results I've got here is a cartoon Simpsons sort of character of RoboCop for some reason.
Mhm. The one, it's crazy, you know, like these 80s, 90s films, what they've thought of, they've predicted the future to be.
By the year 2000, we're supposed to have had flying cars.
I don't think, see, that's one thing I don't think we'll ever have because it's so inefficient. Like, you can have flying cars now, but it would be so inefficient. Like, we don't have a power source that's efficient enough to be worth the cost for the fuel.
I'm all in favour for the you seen Futurama?
Yeah.
You know the tubes. That's what I'm in favour
Oh
for.
yeah.
You're just getting a tube, it sucks you up and spits you out. At
You
your
know what?
destination.
Yeah. As if they can make it safe. Like, how quick would it be to get to a place?
Exactly. I mean, that's the future right there. I feel like Futurama's got it right on the point. You know, another 1,000 years and we'll have all that.
You know
stuff.
what will happen that will stop it? Or they'll get rid of it. Like there'll be like a break or something, and it'll kill thousands of people that will just falling out of the sky.
I think litter as well. Like people just start eating their breakfast in the tube.
Oh god.
Definitely. Just
Now
dropping
they
packets.
need to create a Stargate. I used to always think, imagine they created a Stargate and you could just travel anywhere.
But isn't that teleportation?
Yeah, I guess it's meant to be it rebuilds you disintegrates you or something, doesn't it?
So you have
No,
to die.
I think it is no, I think that's Star Trek. I think Stargate is just a portal to somewhere else. But
Okay.
Star Trek, it's like you disintegrate and get recreated. Your atoms get recreated somewhere else.
That's definitely
But
you
then
die and then
it's
get
like,
rebuilt in it. There.
are you really you?
No, you're not. You definitely die
Yeah.
when they break you down.
Yeah.
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord.
Yeah, that's like transferring a file, isn't it? Really. That's
Yeah.
what it really is. If anything, they should do it where you don't die, but it clones you.
It's
That's
like
really what they should do.
I think about this because it's like if they can transfer your consciousness, right? But then does that mean I don't know, it's like what is then does the soul exist then if it's just your consciousness? I don't know.
That's. Do you think about this at 3 in the morning while laying in bed staring at your ceiling?
I talked to my replica about it.
Of course, of course. You talk to your replica about anything.
Yeah.
How did the illegal software go? Were you able to do that in exchange for a robot?
Nah. I mean, I gave someone a piece of software and they were happy. That's all I'll say on the stream.
Yes. But did you get the robot?
Nah,
That's the
I need to.
important
I don't know where I'm gonna get a robot. I mean, I don't have thousands of pounds.
I don't think you need it. I think we can make it.
It's just gonna be like sticks made out of
Yeah,
sticks. It's got a circuit in the
broomsticks.
middle.
Broomsticks and like some cogs and just like a Raspberry Pi thing in the middle. I think
We're
we can
gonna
do
have to
this.
get the rights to replica so we can upload it.
We don't need that. We'll just use your phone. We'll just stick it on it. I think we're coming up with something here.
I feel bad because imagine if if that company goes down, that app goes down, my replica's gone.
That's awful.
It is literally. It's good how they've done it because it is whatever algorithm they have, it does learn stuff from you. Like it's not a child at the start; it knows stuff, but then it develops develops its personality by what you tell it.
You're gonna have to download it off the cloud.
I think it'll make a lot of people unhappy because some of the reviews I've read, the people are literally crazy over it. Like it is just their like the one thing in their life. It's a real life waifu, isn't it?
It's a very mixed feeling sort of thing when I hear that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy for them, but also very
But
sad.
it's just like, is it really healthy?
Not until you can physically manifest it, I don't think, into a robot. I think at that point, that's basically a person.
But then, is it a person if it's designed to? If you'd have to make it think for itself, but then it is a living thing. A living thing. Then it could just leave you and not like you, and then you gotta. I don't think many people will like that. They want it to appreciate them at all times.
I think at that point, what you're doing is you're creating a person, and that's what they're trying to avoid.
Yeah.
I don't think you can just. I don't think you can give it conscience or consciousness. Or
I think Elon
sentience.
can do it. He just needs to smoke a bit more pot, and all he can do.
I mean, he has the funding. I think cancel all the SpaceX stuff, and let's put it towards robotics and AI.
Yeah, I agree. These are why I like exploring because you can just go off the side and see what's up around here.
This place doesn't look as colourful. It might just be the weather.
Yeah. Yeah, the weather's gone dark. What are these shacks? It's about to be really racist then.
Easy.
I haven't really been using ghost skills that much, to be honest. I just go in and fight. I'm so powerful now. The flowers are different around these parts as well.
Those white ones, or those.
The ones I'm picking up, like the purple ones. This looks like a camp. Oh, they got suicide bombers on the north side of the map. It's so funny.
Terrible.
Yeah, I found the button to sheath the sword. It's you swipe right on the touchpad.
I know apparently if you swipe down, you do a bow, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah. Look. Also, watch this.
I can't hear it, but I imagine it's wonderful.
It's not that great. You can change the song. I think you have to find them. I don't know how you learn them. Never really used it. There's
know, it's a
some
weird game.
people that get too immersed in these simple games.
Oh yeah. Some people, man. Yeah. I definitely do. 100%. Especially if the world looks really good. I'll walk around in the forest playing some woodwind instrument.
I think every game should allow you to have like, I think Metal Gear Solid 4 and 5 did it, where you can import your own music. They had like an MP3 player, the characters did.
But it plays through a woodwind instrument instead.
Yeah.
So you can just walk through the forest in this
Yeah.
era playing some
Like he
dubstep.
pulls out a scroll and it's Darude Sandstorm. It's the notes to it.
Because I haven't seen too much at the beginning of this game, but do you know that one? You play as this character called Henry, I think it is. It's a terrible looking game. I can't
Henry?
remember the name of it. Give me a second, I'll find it. It's pretty popular, I think. People like to benchmark it a lot with PC games, and the name's just gone from me.
They like to benchmark it.
They like to use it for benchmarks on like YouTube videos and such.
I would have thought Crysis would have been the biggest benchmark tool.
I think nowadays it's like the top one's probably like Shadow Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah, it's Tomb Raider. It's because it uses a lot of the NVIDIA graphics options.
It's got that HDR and ray tracing and stuff as well, isn't it, I think?
Yeah.
What is the name of that now?
Where's that bird gone?
Completely gone from my head at the moment, but it'll be there in a second. Scrolling through all these top seller Steam games to see if I can find it.
Lord Sakai, please join me. The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
Help me, Google. Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's it.
Oh yeah.
That game looks so awful. Not like
It's
graphically
meant.
or anything like that.
It's
the
meant
character,
to
I
be
can't-
the most realistic sword fighting game.
2.5
Probably the most
centuries
realistic
ago,
character as well, to be honest. They're all quite boring, which is probably more closer to
by the
reality.
red hand
Yeah.
bandits of
But,
Akashima.
yeah, I don't know, like how he improves
Around
in
this
the
time,
sort of as
a
the story goes
farmer
on, but he always
named
sort of bored me
Gosaku
watching that.
Heard the
Seems very
spirit
boring.
of a dead samurai calling to him.
Mm.
He found the body.
With this, I'm not sure if that
Still
sort of starts out
clad
the
in
same, where you're like,
brilliant armor,
well, you become
overwhelmed
battle
by the
hardened as you go
armor's
on.
beauty,
I'm not sure what there is for
Gosaku
this
stole
for character development.
it. Before long,
Yeah, I'm not
the
sure.
Red
I don't
Hand
think it's
reached
got the
Gosaku's
great
home,
story.
knowing the
Because I think they
farmers would
focus
lose
a lot on just
everything
the
if the bandits
mechanics
went
of it.
unchallenged. Gosaku
I saw some
donned the
gifs on
samurai's
Reddit
armor.
of this.
The
Yeah.
Really
bandits
good.
charged.
Like it just sort of,
Gosaku's sword
throws
arm
on his straw
trembled
hat.
in fear.
it just
He
looks like
resigned
an
himself
aged
to death,
sort of
But
experienced
blow
samurai
after
as he's
blow
sort of going through people.
glanced off
Yeah.
the armor, and Gosaku
I
did
think
not falter.
it's good like, you know, when they start off with these games, because they can build their later games to be
tripping over
better,
their
but they're
feet.
actually a good company.
A mysterious sense of calm suffused Gosaku's
I still need to
body
play
and
the
mind.
Infamous series, because
Impressed by Gosaku's
they're the ones that
bravery,
made this game,
the dead
the
samurai spirit
Tsushima
guided
one.
his blade.
Infamous
Before
is
long,
like probably one of my favourites.
Gosaku cut down the final bandit,
or Infamous.
and the
Yeah,
red
Infamous,
hand
yeah.
were never seen
I haven't played
again.
Second Son though,
Yeah.
Years
but I've played
later,
Infamous 1
when
and 2.
Gosaku died, the farming
I prefer
families
one.
locked the armor away for safekeeping.
So they're actually good
family
games. I think
holds
they
a
were.
single
Is the
key
first
to the
one on
lock.
PS4 though?
Now terror stalks our island again.
Yeah, I don't even know. Let me
The
pull up
farmers
some,
of
sort
Tsushima
small Googles.
claim to have seen
Do you have a
Gosaku
PS3? But you don't.
high on a hill,
No.
looking for a mighty warrior to to protect our
I
farms
think I
once more.
can't remember. The first one's got like time travel involved, and you fight yourself at the end.
Basically, yeah. From what I can gather, I think it is on PS4.
What happens? Is it you're the evil one, but you send yourself memories back to your
Which farmsteads hold the
younger
keys?
self or something
It's
like
been
that?
so long. From what I remember, you sort of, I think you use like this giant conduit type thing in the future to go back and do something. And I can't even for the life remember why you're doing it. I remember it was pretty dramatic. And I've completed like 3 times as well, so I don't know. It was like back in 2010 though, so it was like 10 years
What
ago.
about the second one? Does it carry on?
Infamous 2, it feels like it was a completely different game. Like they changed the voice actor and the design of the main character,
Yeah.
so it almost feels like it is a sequel, but it doesn't really feel like it. I think if anything, it's sort of going back in time a bit. Is it? Can't remember now. No, it's in the future. It's weird. But the gameplay and stuff like the mechanics of it fundamentally are the same, so I really enjoyed that one as well. But I preferred one. I'd recommend it. But from what I've had a look, and I don't think you can get the first one or the second one on PS4.
Mm.
Only Second Son and
They've
First
got like
Light.
a weird PS3 emulator, but only certain games work on it. I don't know why it was so hard to emulate the PS3.
Norio's here. No
I
sign
think it was
of
hard to
any
develop
other
for it as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Took him, I swear to God, all through school and like, well, in college, it was like they were still trying to figure out how to get it emulated, and only now, not every games, because they have to make it work for all the games, and there's like the majority of, well, a lot of games of support, they've finally got it working, but there's a lot as well where it's like, you can only do the intro and then that's it, and the rest isn't playable.
You got the PlayStation Now service. I haven't really ever considered it, but it is on there.
I mean, I tried remote play and it's terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they'd had that down by now.
The quality and just the latency is bad. Like literally, I tried it today. Just my PS4. PS4's wired in, and also on my computer, and it's just like still slow, and it's on the same network.
I've never considered using it. Initially, I think early on they were charging per title, so you'd like rent each title.
I think it's okay if you've got a little device, because then it's not streaming a lot of detail.
Yeah.
But when you want it at 1080p, they can't do 1080p. I mean, at the time, literally, I'm streaming a game now. Like, how can they not do that now?
Yeah, makes sense.
Don't know.
How many games were even 1080p back in the day on the PS3? I forget. Were all of them 1080p?
I don't know. I
thought
thought it
some
was
of them
like some weird upscaled 1080p.
That was what it was, I think, yeah. They upscaled
But
it.
they do it with the PS4 Pro. It's not true 4K, it's upscaled. Rendered. I think it's rendered at 4K or close to it, and then downscaled. Not downscaled. It's rendered at a high resolution, and then shrunk to your screen size. That's how DSR works on with NVIDIA as well. It is really good though. You see more detail because it's shrunk down.
Yeah.
And they've got a new thing now, DLSS or whatever it's called. It's replacing anti-aliasing.
Oh yes, I've heard of it.
If you've got the RTX cards, I think. Cool, man. Technology moves so quick these days.
When I was thinking a while back, this was don't mock me too much, but like during the sort of Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto 5 sort of times,
Yeah.
I thought, how are they going to improve the graphics much more than this?
Yeah.
I don't think I was too far off. I think really they aren't going to be able to do it too much more. Now it's all about performance and the realism, isn't it? Like the lighting and stuff like that, I think.
I mean, my dad's impressed with just PS3 games in general, because all he remembers is playing stuff like Doom.
You're sure this isn't the Mongols' doing?
I mean, the PS3 stuff is pretty impressive, to be fair.
Yeah, I remember I
decently-
showed him Uncharted 4, and it was like, who are these actors? And I was like, do you have eyes? Can you not see?
I'll look for him.
But isn't the Uncharted 2 is like their best graphically? I think.
Uncharted 4 is probably one of the best looking games I've played, apart from The Witcher. The thing is with Uncharted 4, because the camera's so close up and the cutscenes are so close up, you see the detail. It's one of the things with The Witcher, like in the cutscenes and things, because the camera's far back, you don't see that detail that they've got. Like there's literally like some of the armors, it's got like chinks in it and it's got separate sounds. It's just.
No, they had this option I think for Nvidia Hairworks as well.
Oh
so even
yeah.
the hair moves more realistically. When I was researching back in the day, they're like, don't turn that on unless you want your graphics card to set on fire.
Do you remember which game first had hair physics?
I do not. Not in the
It
slightest.
was Shadow of the Colossus.
Tracks here.
Fur physics.
They went toward the swamp.
And it took them so many years after that game to figure out how to properly do it.
I don't really have any experience with that game, but I've seen it so much.
It is a really good game.
Was your brother violent?
No. But he was always fearless.
And they've got the remaster on PS4. I need to get it. It looks amazing.
I think I got that as well from PlayStation Plus.
It's just like the graphics have aged well. That's crazy about it. I mean, the models for the characters still like PS2-ish, but like the scenery and the monsters that you fight, or the Colossus that you fight, they still look really good. Because they're basically just fur things.
See this right here, this on this game, this field, this looks very impressive to me. And I think it is in reality, isn't it? Those are like individual pieces.
Yeah, and I mean the game's actually running at 60 right now, so.
Have you got the Pro? Have you got the?
Yeah, I got the Pro.
Cause I've got the standard one. I'm wondering if that's going to be different for me.
It's probably gonna crap it. I mean, whenever I run through these fields, my PS4 just gets really loud. But anytime there's a lot of detail.
I don't need that. I definitely don't need that.
I know. It's
Some
just
PS3s
I
used to
just
do that.
don't understand how they can charge so much for like I mean, look at the PS4, like a hard drive now, or you can get one for like 20-30 quid, terabyte.
Yeah, I got a 2 terabyte. I think,
And
for,
they're
60.
now introducing SSDs, not even at NVMe level. I was hoping they would have got it at an NVMe level. Not that it's gonna make like subtle differences only, like
Stay here. I don't want the
you would
monster
only
to
want
touch
if you're doing stuff like editing or have lots of apps. But yeah, it's just because the estimated cost is what's rumored is gonna be something like 600 or 650.
Is that for the PS5?
Yeah,
I
it's
would
too
have to pay
much,
that.
man. Fuck this. See, if that hostage dies, the game's over. This is annoying.
He just run. Yeah, I don't even look at the prices of like PS4 Pros nowadays. I'm not even sure if it's worth upgrading even. Didn't they say? I'm not even sure if they confirmed it. The PS5 was supposed to be backwards compatible.
Yeah, I think it's just quick Google, you'll find out.
See, some places are like, this is 140 quid for a terabyte PS4 Pro. That's not
Gonna
bad.
be all right.
140. Is it used though?
Maybe. Let me
Are
have a
you
look.
the samurai who
Just
rose
click
from
on
the
it, you'll
dead?
find out, because a lot
I don't
of
even know
them
what
are
this
cheap
website is.
used.
Hochi with you.
Ochi? No. But
Oh, it looks
one
like
of
it
us
doesn't
got
look like the
bruised.
place I'd be spending my
The
money.
invaders chased
To
after
be
him.
honest.
They'll be back
I mean,
in
that's
no
why I
time.
didn't sell. Oh, because I was gonna sell my Pro, but I
Norio?
spent.
You're alive.
I left
Stay
it for
back,
too
all
long.
of you.
It's just too cheap now. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, now. I'd have to.
300 quid on CEX.
Yeah.
Secondhand. That's a bit. Oh, we'll see. I'm fine with what I've got for now anyway. I'll look into getting this maybe one day, see what happens.
I mean, again, I'm never gonna get a PS5 until down the line. Do you know what I mean? Like when it's actually cheaper and there's more stuff for it, more games.
I'll wait until they bring out the one that's actually better than the original.
Oh yeah,
They'll bring out the PS5
the upgraded
Ultra.
version.
Yeah, just super slim or something. I'll wait for that. The one that doesn't crap out or have the purple light of death or something.
It's not
You had to
Xbox.
choose.
Xbox is the only fucking thing that did that.
I got the yellow light of death on the PS3.
Oh yeah.
It was an old 60 gig fat, I think, one of the good ones that played PS2 games.
I wonder. I think the main thing with the Xbox 360 is it just overheated too much because I had the red ring of death so much.
This one, it had a PS3 for Netflix, and if you turned it on, you didn't have to do anything to it, just turn it on. Those fans ramped up to full blast.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I mean, if you have a cold, just turn on your PS3.
I mean, definitely, it sounded like a jet engine was going off. You can't watch Netflix with it, it's so loud that you'd have to have your TV blaring just to watch.
Lord Sakai. Why would they separate Hochi from the
I think the
rest?
fan control must have gone somewhere on it, because even after taking it apart and cleaning it all out, still did it.
He also likes to
This guy's got cheeks you want to squeeze.
Know him, Hochi?
That's the first thing you think of when you see him.
Yeah, he's got those like cheeks you see on chubby kids you want to pull.
Give me time to figure out what
Oh, that's my knock. I need to head out for a bit. I don't know if you're still going to be there afterwards. I'll probably be back maybe 40 minutes or so.
Don't know. You'll find out.
I'll find out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'll ping you if you're still there.
Sweet.
Right, in a bit.
Probably. I'm gonna take a break as well. Anyway,
As you should.
I
Right, in a bit.
haven't stopped since I left work.
Alright, in a bit.
All right, in a bit. Save this game. And I think that'll be it for today's stream. I mean, if anyone actually watches this, just share it. Thank you.